In case you're new here, I'm Heather, and this is Bill. We've been exploring places in Greece that are off the beaten path. This week, we're saying goodbye to Mani Peninsula and hello to the coastal town of Kardamyli.
So we are in Kardamyli for the next couple of days. It's an old fishing village with beaches, and it's just kind of a fun little town. We are going to be exploring the old town here for a little bit. It's full of old tower houses and an 18th century church.
Inside of one of the ruined tower houses. You can still see an oven over in the corner. We made it. Give us a minute. Look, a road. We could have driven up, but we didn't. Not lazy this time. As we were saying, we made it to the top of the hill above the town where we're staying, Kardamyli, and our goal was to hike up to this church, Hagia Sofia. It's 650 feet above the water, which gives it a commanding view and also makes it taller than the top of Mani Peninsula, where we were just a few days ago.
It also makes it very straining on our water supply, and we seem to keep underestimating how much water we need for even when it's this relatively early in the morning. And so one of the neighbors up here is actually taking pity on us.
She was walking her dog, and we greeted the dog because we greet all the animals when we travel. And she's offered us a cold bottle of water, so we'll be stopping by her place on our way back down. The path that we came up was not overly hard. It was a lot of stairs. I feel like we climbed the 999 that we avoided before in LiQWYD. And if you don't know what I am referring to, check out our video on LiQWYD. But here there were a lot of stairs, and they were very rocky. It again is somewhere that you're going to want hiking shoes or tennis shoes for. Maybe really good sandals, but I would probably go with a tennis shoe.
Yep.
At the time that we climbed this morning, it was relatively early. We started out about 8:30. Clearly we were the first people to take the trail this morning because I forged the way through many cobwebs. There were also a lot of moths and a lot of mosquitoes. It's the start of the bug season. In Greece, and we definitely felt that on this particular hike. I mean, the good news is that it was practically all shaded, so we weren't in the heat of the sun, so that's great.
Until we got to the top.
Until we got to the top, it's definitely sunny up here. But if you climb this in the bug season, you will want bug spray because there are quite a few. I think there's a moth that landed in my hair and is making a nest, and we'll find that later, I'm sure. Bill's excited. I'm here for the water. Well, as you can see, we got our water from Kronicle, and it's almost gone already. I would say the walk had great views from it, but really what made the walk for us was meeting Kronicle, who not only chatted with us a bit about the region, but she gave us our contact information just in case we make it to the northern area of Greece, which she has a lot of information about since that's where her hometown is. The people here are so warm and friendly, and she was definitely an example of that. So thanks again, Kronicle, for the water. You saved our life.
To tell a little story, right? So on our way back, we stopped at a bakery and we got a whole bunch of stuff. We have no idea what we ended up with. This is
something fried covered in honey with walnuts on top. That's about our guess. I'm sure it has a fun Greek name that we can't pronounce.
All right, here goes. Oh, it's soft. I thought it was going to be crispy like a wonton or something.
Yeah, that's not what I expected.
Okay, what does it taste like? Tell us what we've won.
Another bite. So it's pretty much how it sounds with the honey soaking into it, so it's not super crispy. It's really good. I thought it would be oily, and it doesn't taste oily at all. It tastes really, really light. It's probably very, very quickly fried. It's delicious. It's really good.
So all the bakeries have these biscuits and cookies and all kinds of fun stuff. One of these bags is sweet and the other is salty. I think.
Savory.
Savory, okay. But this and then that walnut thing we had, all of that was €3. So this one's gingerbread.
And that's almond.
Sugar, gingerbread, or molasses. We have no idea what this one is. We're calling it plain.
It's not going well for us. We have no idea anymore. This one's savory, could be carrot. Olive oil and grains.
Someone just hollered Opa. But anyway, this is wheat, I think we said. So did we ruin our lunch?
We did not ruin our lunch, and that was our tour of all the biscuits. My favorite were the gingerbread ones.
I liked, yeah, gingerbread.
This is kitty number 1. This is kitty number 2. Hi, honey. Oh, that feels so good. You're so cute. Oh, some purr factory. How can you be purring when it's so hot out? Yes. And she bails. She's coming down. Next time on Tales from Our Pocket.
As you can see, we mostly have this place all to ourselves.